Save the Victor. Well, how's everybody doing today? Amazing, I hope. It is your older than average YouTuber here on the YouTubes for another video, and it is another unboxing, unbagging, and this is the Eyescream Beauty bag for October. If you want to see what is in this bag, what the theme is, products we got, and how we got this look, you're in the right place. And you know what you need to do? You need to keep on watching. So we're very excited. This is the first time we've ever done the bag from Eyescream Beauty, and this one is a special one. This should give you a hint of what the theme is. Yeah, so it comes in this beautiful patterned bag. I'm used to the pink box, but because of the brand that is in here, it was a palette that I missed out buying from them directly, and then when I heard it was in this bag, I decided to get this bag. And another disclaimer, so these are normally $15 and then shipping. Because I bought this as a one-off, I paid a little bit more shipping than normal. I ended up paying about $20 shipping, so this would come to about $35. So basically the same price as the box, but I did add an extra palette in here because if you remember, you can buy some of the palettes from previous bags and boxes at a good price. So we'll mention that one when we get to it in here, because all I did was slice it open. I know a couple of the things that are in here, but I don't think I know all of the things that are in here. So there we go. So I'm going to go and stick my hand in here. And I think the first thing that I do is I pull out the palette that I bought extra. This is the Strawberry Daiquiri palette, and this is by the Beauty Crop. I've always wanted to try the Beauty Crop, so when I saw I could get this for $5, I said, sign me up. That's the palette there. And I think I may have made a boo-boo when opening this bag. So anyways, this is the palette here. And this is the, oh, it doesn't have a mirror, so I don't have to worry about blinding you. Has a, oh, this is cool. It has a cover peel off. Oh no, this peels off. Very cool. So there we go. It does look like there is a glitter in there, but that is okay. Like I said, this was $5 and I quite liked this color story. So I thought this way I can try this out. So I'm going to be trying a new primer pretty soon. So maybe when I get to that primer, we can use this palette at the same time. So anyways, I got this for additional $5 in my bag. Alrighty here. So let's see here. I cut this open, so it looks like if this was a reusable bag, I in error sliced it open. Uh-oh. This was the way it was folded over. Yeah, it looks like I have cut this poor bag. So this poor makeup bag is now no longer reusable. Yikes. So anyways, this is, I guess, they come in a little bag every month. Like I said, this is the first one. I didn't think this through, so I have wrecked the bag. So that is my bad, but it would have been a cute little bag with the little symbol for the Cancer Foundation. So this is the Pink October Research Moves Us Forward. Portions of the proceeds of this bag will be donated to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, and then inside it talks about the products, so we will do that and look at prices shortly. So let me grab some glasses. Oh, now I feel so silly that I ended up cutting into this. Okay, so there are 3 things in this bag. I believe this bag is 3 to 5 items, where the other one is 5 to 7 items. So we've got 3 items in here. So let's do the 2 little items, and then we will do the big one. So of course these will be all color themed. So this is from Beauty Creations. So just like in the last box where we got a black one to go with the Halloween theme, this one is pink. So it is the Pastel Please color-based primer jelly, and this is the pink shade here. So I don't know if it means the shade jelly or if it was because it's a jelly primer, but there we go. We've got a pink primer. So looking in here, this is the same price as the black one, Beauty Creations color-based primer, $5. This can be used as a primer, eyeshadow, blush, or a lipstick. And then the second thing in the bag is a lip gloss. Yes, and this is the Go2 lip gloss by Go2 Beauty. It's a pink lip gloss and it is $5. So there's your $10 value there. And then before we go into the last item, it says in here, in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, our bags are going pink. In collaboration with Gourmande Girls Cosmetics, we'll be donating a portion of all the proceeds to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. And then it says here, breast cancer is one of the most common cancers in women worldwide, but it can also affect men, although it is less common. Detecting breast cancer in the early stages greatly improves the chances of successful treatment. Regular breast self-exams and mammograms are important for early detection. Some risk factors for breast cancer include age, family history, certain gene mutations, hormone replacement therapy, and lifestyle factors like smoking and alcohol consumption. Survival rates vary depending on the state at which the breast cancer is detected and treated. Early stage breast cancer often has a high survival rate, and this is why it's so important to get checked regularly. So there we go. And then the last thing, so I kind of gave it away there, is from Gourmande Girls, and it is the Warriors Wear Pink palette. And yes, I wanted to get this one, but at the time, due to finances, I just got one of their Halloween style palettes. But I was so excited when this came out with this here. So the outside matches the inside, and then let's take a look. And so this is the Siria Soto Gourmande Girls Warriors Wear Pink. And heck, of course, your plastic thing, your mirror, and then here is the color story here. So again, you've got some pink, some purple, the fantastic black, got some nice shiny shades here. So there we go. And then this palette is valued at $55. So this is a $65 value. And technically, like I said, it's normally a $15, and if it follows the shipping, so I would say normally I think it would cost you, if you're getting this every month, I think it would be $25. So this would be another $40 value, but I paid a little bit more because I got this as a one-off, but I still got some good value. So basically got these for free and a little bit of a discount on the palette. So I think that is great. So I think we can now play with this and put on a look. So I did a bit of a light base today and a little bit of bronzer. I couldn't, like I said, I knew the palette was in there and I knew this was in there, but I didn't know what the third item was, and it was a lip gloss. So I did bring a couple other things here extra that we can play with as well. So this is a pink base. Again, same with the black base. I have some that are open. I have two. I have one from Go2 Beauty and I have a P. Louise dupe. I think this one, no, hold on, let's see here, which one would be closest? I think the closest in shade would probably be the Go2 Beauty one, so I'm going to use that one again. So I'm going to save this for another time. And like I mentioned with the last video, usually I'm pretty good with primers. I haven't found, like, I got a dupe here for P. Louise. I find that all eye primers, for me, they've worked pretty well. I've not had too many issues where I didn't like a primer, just some better than others, maybe for longevity or whatever. But I will play with those at another time. I just don't want to have a whack of colored primers open. So we're just going to grab a little bit of one of the Go2 Beauty opaques. This is in pink, and always remember to give it a little squish beforehand. And then we're going to prime our eyes. And then, yeah, so the eye primers are always really good to give you, they can either deepen your shades if you use colors to match, so like pinks with pinks. Blacks look great for wanting shimmery shades to stick out a little bit. And then of course, if you use a neutral eye primer, that's just to give the items things to stick onto. So this is quite a nice bright pink. And then while we're letting this settle a little bit, we're going to open up our lip gloss here. Like so. We'll put it on after though, because I worry about just, smearing my hands on there, but we will give that a nice play. In the meantime, let's play with some other things while we're letting this dry. So in my last box, I got the Delancey cheek blush in Autumn After Moon. Strange name, but I thought maybe we could just use that again because it is in a recent box. It's like a corally shade, so I think that would go fine with our pink look. Got this blush brush free in my Flower Nose palette order. It's a little bit floppy, but it's good for really, really blending in. Okay, and now I think we've got this looks nice and dry, so we can go and play with our eyeshadow. And then before we put the lip gloss on, I also have some Gourmande Girls highlighter. It's one of my favorite highlighter palettes. So let's take a look in here. So again, we've got our beautiful, she makes the best black. We're gonna stick to the theme of pink, and then instead of using black, I think I'm going to use this darker maroon style red on the outside. The name to this one is called Amour. One of these shades, this light pink one, is named Susie, and this is a friend of mine in several different makeup groups, and she is a lovely, lovely person and also a cancer survivor. So we are going to play with, we definitely want to play with that shade for sure. So first off, I'm going to go again, we're going to go with Amour. So that's kind of that burgundy shade, and we're just going to put that on the outer edge. So instead of a black, we're just going to do a darker red on the outside. These all have beautiful little imprints on there. This one has a heart imprint. So there we go. For all the drama in the beauty that can happen in the beauty community, there are definitely a few groups that I am part of that are absolutely amazing. So I'm part of Patreon with Teresa Mulhern, and her little group is absolutely lovely. And Sylvia Monroe, who I also am friends with and follow on YouTube and Instagram. Her little group is super lovely. And yeah, so there are a lot of really, really nice people in the beauty space if you know where to look. And there we go. So this is a beautiful shade. I like that. Goes absolutely lovely onto this pink base. It doesn't distort the color. You're still getting that nice deep burgundy in there. So I really like that. That is really pretty. Nice. Yeah, I like that. Looks great. Okay, so the next shade I want to do, I'm going to try, yeah, because I want to use two more shades in here. I think I'm going to use the shade Siria. I like the shade Fighter, but I think shade-wise, I think Siria and then the Susie shade for just the front and blending out a little bit, I think will be really nice. And then for shimmer, I think we'll use the shade Dreams. I think that is my plan there. Yeah, so we're gonna go into the shade Siria. That one has the Cancer ribbon imprinted on there. This color story is not as pink as I thought it was gonna be, but then it's kind of nice to have some different options here. They are very beautiful colors. That lavender looks really nice. So this one matches almost the primer, so a smidge darker. But, and then now the fact that the primer is a little darker, let's see how the Susie shade goes on top of that. I'm just gonna use the same brush. I'm just going to clean it off. And then, yeah, we're gonna go into this shade here. Let's see what that does up front. And I'm gonna also use it to blend along the top too. Yeah, there we go. See, so the primer gives a nice base for this color to really shine because it's a very light pink. Oh, I still can't believe that I cut into that bag. I was just too excited. Okay, so like I said, we want to blend out a little bit with that shade. So we're just gonna go along the top here and just along the edges. And there we go. I like it. And then we're gonna go back into the shade Siria. Just to, as I went over it a little bit with that lighter pink. So I want to bring that back. There we go. And then we're going to go back into that first shade, Amour. If you want to have more information on the palette, it will be on the Gourmande Girls site as well as on her Instagram. It'll talk more with the person that she did the original collab with. I'll try and remember to post links in the my description box. But anyways, there we go. Then along the bottom, I might try another color. So maybe what we can use for along the bottom, let's do this dark purple shade that is called Peace. So let's put Peace along at the bottom. Yeah, I wasn't too worried with Gourmande Girls and having a base on first, but there would be a lot of fallout. I generally don't get a lot of fallout with her shades. I mean, you always have to be careful when you use black, but the other shades I've never, that I can remember, have any problems with me getting any fallout, so I felt comfortable to do the base first. And plus, I need to shoot new releases after this, so there we go. All right, yeah, that's a really pretty shade. Okay, so now last up on the eyeshadow is let's use a little bit of a shimmer, and then we are going to go into, again, the shade is called Dreams, and it is that sparkly pink there. And then I remember to, which is pink. Bring my shimmer spray. Oh goodness, that is very pretty. So let's do the other eye, and then of course we'll do the phalange test. Oh, this is really nice. Again, with the beautiful Gourmande Girl quality. Okay, so let's put some on our finger. You can see how pretty that is. So there are 3 shimmery shades in here. The pink, a green, and a kind of like a bronzy shade. I think it might be fun to put a little bit of that kind of turquoise shimmer. This one is called Cielo. So I think that would be really cute on the inner corners of the eyes, I think. So let's try that. Just try and use a few colors here. Yeah. Yeah. That looks super nice. I like that. Okay, so there is our Warriors Wear pink look. Excellent. I like it. So let's put on a little mascara. Did I want a liner as well? I don't think I do. I think I'm okay without a liner. Okay, so let's play with the gloss. It looks like it's like type of gloss that I like the nice kind of milky kind. Let's see. Ooh, smells very good. There we go. What it smells like? Has a familiar smell. Yeah, that's the kind of gloss I like. Nice milky gloss. A little sticky, but not uber sticky. So I think I can live with that. Oh, and we wanted highlighter. Can't finish the look without highlighter. So we're going to use the Bold and the Brilliant. This is also from Gourmande Girls. And we have a shade of pink in here. So we are going to go and use that. This is one of my favorite highlighter palettes. This one's good to travel with. On my last little vacation, I took this with me because, you know, you've got whites, champagnes, bronzy tones. There we go. Yes, that definitely finished the look. And let's just very quickly. So there we go. There is our play with the Eyescream beauty box right here. So our beauty box, beauty bag. As you can see, this is the first time I ever got the bag, and this was great. I love it. Money to a good cause. Color scheme is excellent. Palette that I've wanted. This is an absolute win for me. So anyways, that's it. Nice and pretty quick video, I hope. So if you like this video, please give it a like, a comment, and subscribe, and maybe even hit that notification bell. If not, that's okay. We can still be friends, and we can still open beauty bags together. As always, behave, make good choices, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye-bye.